Share my joy, my fair friend. I am loved. At last, I have triumphed over this rebellious heart. It is in vain for it to dissemble longer. Since last night, I am back in my element. I have unveiled a double mystery of love and iniquity. I shall enjoy the one and avenge myself upon the other. Tormented by the desire to know who could have written against me, I offered the maid 10 louis to bring me her mistress's pockets, but she refused, and I was very out of humour, thinking I had compromised myself. Luckily, my manservant happened to inform me that it is in his room that he conducts his affair with this girl. This allowed me last night to surprise them together on a pretext. Since I felt like the more that she was humiliated, the more easily I could use her, I did not allow her to put on any clothes, and without taking the slightest liberty, I sat down on the bed and talked to her about business as calmly as I would have done with a solicitor. My conditions were that I would faithfully keep her secret, provided she would submit to me her mistress's pockets. The next day, the faithful maid came to bring me the price agreed upon for my discretion, and I proceeded to go through it. There I found the pieces of my famous letter from Dijon carefully put together. Not only that, but the pages stained with my adorable devotee's tears. I confess it, I kissed this letter with a rapture of which I thought myself incapable. I in fact found all of my letters, including a copy she made of the very first one, which she had returned to me. But then, my love gave place to fury. Who do you think it is who tries to ruin me with the woman I adore? You know her. It is your friend, your relative. It is Madame de Volanges. It is by her designs, her pernicious writings, that I am forced to go away. Since the age of this accursed woman protects her from my attacks, I must strike her through the object of her affection. Her daughter must certainly be seduced, but that is not enough. I must ruin her. She wishes me to return to Paris, so be it. But she will groan for my return. I am sorry the chaste Dulcinea is the hero of this adventure, but perhaps some use can be made of this. But I am forgetting myself in my anger, I suppose. I suppose that when we meet, we shall have more than one matter to discuss. So, I am sending this letter on ahead of me. Goodbye, my fair friend. Tomorrow, or the next day, at the latest.
Without being either fickle or deceitful, monsieur, it is enough for me to be enlightened as to my conduct, to feel the necessity of altering it. My promise is sacrificed to God. I will not hide the fact that since the day before yesterday, I have cried every time I have thought of you. But I hope that God will grant me the strength to forget you, as I pray him morning and evening. Consequently, I beg you will be kind enough to write me no more. I wish you every kind of happiness. Farewell, monsieur. I can assure you that if I were permitted to love anyone, I should never love anyone but you. But that is all I can say to you. Perhaps that is even more than I should say.